No,
No, we're gonna go straight into it.
this is the Baltimore Sabbath Service. We're going to be reading first in the Hebrew and then in the English. We're going to be starting with 1 Kings chapter 1, verse 44 through 50.
Slide over there again.
1 Kings chapter 1, verse 44 through 50.
First Kings chapter 1, verse 44. Ayashalak, Athawa, Hamalak, Atha, Tazadawak, Tazadawak, Hakahani, Wa'ab, Nathan, Hanabiah, Wabunyahawa, Bun, Yahweh Yadah, Wahakarathia, Wahapalakia, Wayarakabwa, Athwa, Al, Paradah, Hamalak, verse 45, Wayamashakwa, Athwa, Tazadawak, Hakahani, Manathan, Hanabiah, Lamalak, Bagakwan, Waya Awa, Masham, Shemakium, with a hum, Hakoria, Hawa'a, Hakwa, Ashar, Shema Aitham, verse 46, Wagum, Yashab, Shalama, Al, Kasa'a, Hamala, Hamala Waka, verse 47, Wagum, Ba'awa, Ibadia, Hamalak, Labarak, Adunya, Adunyanawa, Hamalak, Dawada, La'amar, Yayata, Yayata, Alahayaka, Sham, Shalama, Mushamak, Mushamka, Wayagadol, Kasa'awa, Makasa, 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 Makasa'ak, Makasa'ak, Wayashataka, Hamalak, Hamashaka, verse 48, Wajum, Ka, Mar, Hamalak, Wawak, Yahweh, Alahaya, Yasha'ala, Shah, Nathan, Ayawam, Yashah, Al, Kasa, Kasa, Kasa'aya, Wa'ayanya, Ra'wa, verse 49, Ayakurada, Ayakwamba, Ka, Hakoba Aya, Shah, Wa'adanya, Wa'adanya, Wa'yamakawa, Ayash, Rakwa, verse 50, Wa'adanya, Yara'a, Zach, from the run bar, from the Sabbath.
And now we're going to be reading 1 Kings chapter 1, verse 44 through 50 in the English. And the king had sent with him Zadok the priest, and the thunder the prophet.
No. No, yeah, there you go. Turn it over around. There you go. That's what.
Verse 44. And the king had sent him Zadok the priest, and the thunder the prophet, and Benani the son of Jehoiada, and the Cherethites, and the Pelethites, and they have caused him to ride upon the king's mule. Verse 45. And Zadok, the priest, and the thunder, the prophet, have anointed him king in Gihon, and they are come up from thence rejoicing, so that the city rang again. This is the noise that ye have heard. Verse 46. And also Solomon sitteth on the throne of the kingdom. Verse 47. And moreover, the king's servant came to bless our Lord King David, saying, Yahweh, make the name of Solomon better than thy name, and make his throne greater than thy throne. And the king bowed himself upon the bed. Verse 48. And also thus said the king, Blessed be Yahweh of Israel, which hath given one to sit on the throne this day. Mine eyes have even seen it. Verse 49. And all the guests that were with Adonijah were afraid and rose up and went every man his way. Verse 50. Adonijah feared because of Solomon, and arose and went and caught hold of the horns of the altar.
Just to get everybody up right now, like, David was kind of like, rose, dealing with David. This guy, he rose up to self-proclaim king of Israel. But the thing is, Solomon, that was actually his, the Lord was calling him Solomon to be king. And now Solomon is coming in to take reign, pretty much what the Lord has given him to do on that kingship.
So Adonijah is trying to be king.
Yeah, like,
Adonijah rose up and anointed himself to be king.
like they were trying to make, okay, King David left. They rose up another king. And they was trying to start another line.
Yeah, it was his brother.
Yeah.
He was trying to just take the throne.
Right. But Solomon, that was the rightful, he was the rightful leader.
We had 1 Kings chapter 1, verse 51 to 53. And then we're going to be in 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 1 through 4.
First Kings, chapter 1, verse 51. For your God. Vayashatakwa, Malak, Shalama, Vayamar, Vayamar, Uwa, Shalama, Waka, Laviyaka. First Kings chapter 2, verse 1. Vayafaraba, Yamda, Dada, Lamawa, Vayatanawa, Shalama, Vanva, La'amar, verse 2. Anakia, Halak, Barak, Kal, Ha'arakaza, Wakazakwa, Vahayada, Vahayash, verse 3. Vashamara, Vashamara, Yahweh, Alahayah, Lalaka, Barakah, Vashamar, Kwakula, Kwakula, Tazawakula, Omashapatula, Wa'idawakula, Kakakula, Barak, Misha, Ama'ain, Shakayaw, Kal, Bashar, Laisha, Kal, Bashar, the Panah, Shum, Ama'ain, the Yom, the Hawa, the Bara, Bashar, the Bar, Awa, La'amar, the Shamarwa, Onion, the Kam, the Makah, the Panya, the Amah, the Kal, the Rum, the Rum, the Kal, the Shum, the Amah, the the Hara, the Ka, the Yash, Ma'al, that's the Sha'al.
Now we're going to be reading 1 Kings chapter 1, verse 51 through 53, and then 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 1 through 4 in English. 1 Kings chapter 1, verse 51. And it was told Solomon, saying, Behold, Adonijah feareth the king Solomon, for lo, he had caught hold of the horns of the altar, saying, Let King Solomon swear unto me today that he will not slay his servants with the sword. Slay his servant with the sword. Verse 52. And Solomon said, If he that show himself a worthy man, there shall not an hair of him fall on the earth. But if wickedness shall be found in him, he shall die. Verse 53. So King Solomon sent, and they brought him down from the altar. And he came and bowed himself to King Solomon. And Solomon said unto him, Go to thine house. It says 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 1. Now the days of David drew nigh, that he should die. And he charged Solomon his son, saying, verse 2, I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong, therefore, and show thyself a man. Verse 3, and keep the charge of the Most High, to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes, and his commandments, and his judgments, and his testimonies, as it is written in the law of Moses, that thou mayest prosper in all thou doest, and whatsoever thou turnest thyself. Verse 4, that the power may continue his word which he spake concerning thee, saying, If thy children take heed to their way, to walk before me in truth with all their heart and with all their soul, there shall not fail thee. He said, there should not well be a man on the throne of Israel. Now we're going to be reading.
When we went down on first Kings, when it said that the father to return the altar.
First King verse 51. Yeah, chapter 1. And it was told Solomon, saying, Behold, Adonijah feared the king Solomon, for lo, he hath put hold of the horns of the altar, saying, let King Solomon swear unto me today that he will not slay his servant with the sword.
Yeah, so that's pretty much saying, like, he feared Solomon because he knew Solomon was the rightful king and rightful ruler. You know what I'm saying? And what he did was not even punishable by death. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's at the altar pretty much trying to make a decree. You see what I'm saying? That Solomon is not going to kill him for the actions that he did. That's pretty much what they're starting.
So would you say take a hold when he say put hold on the horns of the altar? Is that sound like he pleaded,
Like he's more like he's there, like he's on like to eat up and put all the like to make this decree of how he's going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if he's going to do it to everybody, that's out and not kill him. I'm saying like making a public.
So now going to be reading First Kings chapter 2, verse 5 to 11. First in the Hebrew.
First Kings chapter 2 verse 5. Come, get a eye, shar, I shall ya, get a one, Cesar, ya, shar, I shall, the shunda, sharia, Cesar Allah, Cesar Allah, Yasha Allah, the Abanar, one, the rock, Wala I'm sure, but you thought, when you have a gum, when you shun, Dumya, Allah, Imam, Shalom, when your son, Dumya, Allah, Imam, look at the rock, look at the rock, wow, sure, Dumya, on the outer, sure, the going, through 6, why should y'all? Wonder, Result, idea, but I sure, I saw, if I got it, to a whole, to a country, done shall war. Verse 10. Verse 10. ويشكى الوداع أباطل ويفار فأيار الوداع. Verse 11. وهيمنع الشر الله الوداع والشعار والغير شناع وكفار الله شفاعي شنيان
Now we're going to be reading 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 1 through 5 in the English. Verse 5, moreover, thou knowest also what Joab, the son of Zeruiah did to thee, and what he did to the two captains of the host of Israel, unto Abner, the son of Ner, and unto Amasa, the son of Jethro, whom he slew, and shed the blood of war in peace, and put the blood of war upon the girdle, upon his girdle that was about his loins, and in his shoes that were on his feet. Verse 6, do therefore according to thine wisdom, and let nor his poor head go down to the grave in peace. Verse 7, but sue kindness unto the sons of Barzillai, the Gilead, and let them be of those that eat at thine table. For so they came to me when I fled because of Solomon, thine brother.
This is David pretty much giving Solomon his orders. He's on his deathbed, you see what I'm saying? So he's pretty much giving him his orders. Like in the scripture before, it's like he told him, don't let this man go to the grave in peace. Pretty much kill him. You see what I'm saying? Like David was pretty much giving Solomon marching orders because the people who turned their back, like the people who did dirt to him when he was down, you see what I'm saying? The people who pretty much like respected him and showed, did what they were supposed to do. He was blessing them. He was telling them, hey, listen, remember this family right here. Like they looked out for him, they were close. But this family right here, they killed. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them go to the grave in peace. So he's pretty much on his deathbed. He's giving out orders to Solomon on how he's going to handle it. That's what we read from now.
And behold, thou hast, verse 8, right? Behold, thou hast with thee Shemaiah, the son of Gera, a Benjamite of Bahurim, which cursed me with a grievous curse in the day when I went to Mahanaim. But he came down to meet me at Jordan, and I swear to him by the Most High, saying, I will not put thee to death with the sword. Verse 9, now therefore hold him not guilty, for thou art a wise man, and knowest what thou oughtest to do unto him. But his poor head bring thou down to the grave with blood. Verse 10, so David slept with his father, and was buried in the city of David. Verse 11, and the days that David resigned over, and the days that David reigned over Israel were 40 years, 7 years reigned he in Hebron, and 33 years reigned he in Jerusalem. We've gone over there just before. It was also explained like the instructions that David was given Solomon to was because it was more. It was like he was giving them wisdom because these people did David wrong.
Right.
They're gonna do Solomon wrong. So gotta get the evil, get rid of the evil.
And what's important is if you realize, if you look at how David, David was the first example because remember when King Saul, the Lord took his hand from King Saul was trying to kill him. But he would not lay a finger or curse King Saul because he was known as the Lord. David was known as the Lord now. And these people still moved against him. You see what I'm saying? So the brotherhood he showed Saul is how he actually supposed to move. These people was the Shaw brother. So if they moved against you, like damn sure they're going to move against you. So handle the business. That's pretty much the job.
So now we're going to be reading 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 12 through 18 in the Hebrew.
1 Kings chapter 2, verse 12. Shalamah, the Shah, the Zebediah, the Yahweh, the Kun, Malakapor, Ma'ai. Verse 13. The Ba'ah, Then Yahweh, Ron, the Yah, Ba, Shabbai, Shalamah, the Damar, Shalom, Ba'akah, Wayamar, Shalom, is 15. Wayamar, Wayamar, the bar, Yah, Aliyah, Wadamar, the bar, is 15. Wayamar, Yada, the Yah, Ayatah, Amalekah, Wa'aliyah, Shamwa, Sha'ala, Anyaham, Amalak, with the Sa, Amalekah, with the Hayah, the Akia, the Yah, the Yahweh, Ayadah, the Wa, verse 16, Wa'idah, Sha'ala, Akah, Anakia, Sha'al, Ma'akta, the Shabbat, Anya, with the Mar, Ali, the Bar, verse 17, Wayamar, Maria, Ashalamah, Amalak, the Yah, the Yeshabia, Yashiyah, Anya, Wayathan, the Yah, Abiyashad, Ashalamya, La Ashad, verse 18, with the Mar, Ba, Shabbai, Wa, Nakya, Adbar, Ali, Amalak.
Now we're going to be reading 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 12 through 18 in the English. Verse 12. Then sat Solomon upon the throne of David his father, and his kingdom was established greatly. Verse 18. And Adonijah, the son of Hagiah, came to Bathsheba, the mother of Solomon, and she said, Come thou peaceably. And he said, Peaceably. Verse 14. He said, Moreover, I have somewhat to say unto thee. And she said, Say on. Verse 15. And he said, Thou knowest the kingdom which mine, thou knowest that the kingdom was mine, and that all Israel set their faces on me, that I should reign. Howbeit the kingdom is turned about, and is become my brother, for it was his from the Most High. Verse 16. And now I ask one petition of thee, deny me not. And she said unto him, say on. Verse 17. And he said, speak, I pray unto thee. I pray thee unto Solomon the king, for he will not say thee nay, that he give thee Abishag the son Manamite, okay, the Shudamite to wife. Verse 18. And Bathsheba said, well, I will speak for thee unto the king.
So right now, he's going to Solomon's mother. You know, we're trying to soften her up so she can send the message to Solomon. Like, he ain't go directly to him. He kind of went around, went to his mother. Like, listen, it was right to his mom. You know, you need to go talk to him about this. You feel me? Like, you know, pretty much try and get her, you know, to go and speak on his behalf to Solomon. You feel me? To soften whatever's coming. You know? So that's what he's doing right now.
Now we're going to be reading 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 19 and 25 in the Hebrew.
1 Kings chapter 2, verse 19. With a large Sha'Allah, Akam, that's enough, Nakya, Sha'Allah, Ma'aka, Al, Mashad, Al, Hunger, Layamar, Aha, Hamalah, Sha'Allah, Anya, Ya, Ah, Ashya, Ah, Anya, verse 21, Layamar, Yakan, Ah, Yashad, Ashanamya, La'adanya, Akiyah, Akir, La'ashah, verse 22, Maya'ayin, Himalah, Shalma, Mayamar, La'amwa, La'amah, Sha'Allah, Abiyashah, Ashanamya, La'adanya, Mayasha'al, Mayasha'al, La'wa, verse 23. Yeshua, Hamalak, Shalomah, Yahweh, Lamar, Ha, Yahisha, Yah, Alahaya, Mekah, Yavasa, Yahweh, Sayah, Yah, for the Pashla, the Bar, Danya, Al, Halakar, Hazah, Wa'itha, Yah, Kawa, Ananya, where Verse 25. For Yeshalah, Amalak, Shema, Yah, Run Yahweh, Run, Yahweh, Yahweh Yadai, Yahweh Yadai, for your God, for your mom. That's it.
I'm going to read 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 19 through 25 in the English. Verse 19. Bathsheba therefore went unto King Solomon to speak unto her for Adonijah. And the king rose up to meet her, and bowed himself unto her, and sat down on his throne, and caused a seat to be set for the king's mother. And she sat on his right hand. Verse 20. Then she said, I desire one small petition of thee. I pray thee, say me not nay. And the king said unto her, ask on, my mother, for I will not say thee nay. Verse 21. And she said, let Abishag the Shunammite be given to Adonijah thy brother to wife. Verse 22. And King Solomon answered and said unto his mother, and why doest thou ask Abishag the Shunammite for Adonijah? Ask for him the kingdom also, for he is my elder brother, even for him, and for Abiathar the priest, and for Joab the son of Zeruiah. Verse 23.
So like, you pretty much tell her, like, and you ask for a wife, you ask for the kingdom next.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of like, you coming from the dish,
verse 23. The king Solomon swore by the Most High, saying, Yahweh do so to me, and more also, if Adonijah had not spoken this word against his own life. Verse 24. Now, therefore, as the Most High liveth, which hath established me, and set me on the throne of David my father, and who hath made me an house, as he promised, Adonijah shall be put to death this day. Verse 25. And King Solomon sent by the hand of Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, and he fell upon him, and he died. Now we're going to read 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 26 through 32 in the Hebrew.
1 Kings chapter 1, verse 26. my, ba'a, ba'a, I, ba'a, ya, ba'a, lata, akari, adanya, 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 wa akari, abisana, ba'a, lata, wa nas, ya ba'a, ho, ho, wa ya kaza, but for one, but for run, wow. I'm a sabbat, verse 29. Where God, Malak, Shalomah, God, and Sa, Yawah, Ahal, Yahweh, Anah, Atazal, I'm a sabbat, where Shalak, Shalomah, Run Yahweh, run, Yahweh, God, La'amah, Lakah, God, walk, run Yahweh, Yahweh, Ayamar, Ali, Ma, Allah, Ayamar, Ya, Wa, Yasha, run Yahweh, Allah, Lamar, Wa, Yama'a, Ainanya, verse 31, Ayamar, Wa, Allah, Aisha, Kasha, Wa, Yapagai, Wa, Dumba, Ba'ashra, Ashar, Begai, Shenya, Anashia, there's a doctrine, there's a Yah, Mamanda, where you have a government, Bakara, where you have Abba, Abadal, Yedai, Abinah, Bud, Ra, Shar, Yasha'ala, Wa'a, and the Sha'ah, Bud, God, Shar, Ba'a, the Hawdah,
Now we're going to be reading 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 26 through 32 in English. Chapter 26. And unto Abiathar, the priest said the king, get thee to Anathar unto thine own fields, for thou art worthy of death. But I will not at this time put thee to death, because thou barkest the art of the Most High before David my father, and because thou hast been afflicted in all wherein my father was afflicted. Verse 27. So Solomon thrust out Abiathar from being priest unto the Most High, that he might fulfill the word of the Most High, which he had spake concerning the house of Eliad Shiloh. Verse 28. Then tidings came to Joab, for Joab had turned after Adonijah, though he turned not after Absalom. And Joab fled into the tabernacles of the Most High, and put hold on the horns of the altar. Verse 29. And it was told King Solomon that Joab was fled unto the tabernacles of the Most High, and behold, he is by the altar. Then Solomon sent Benani, the son of Jehoiada, saying, Go fall upon him. Verse 30. And Benani came to the tabernacles of the Most High and said unto him, Thus saith the king, Come forth. And he said, Nay, but I will die here. And Benani brought the king word again, saying, Thus saith Joab, and thus he answered. Verse 31, and the king said unto him, Do as he hath said, and fall upon him, and bury him, that thou mayest take away the innocent blood which Joab shed from me, and from the house of my father. Verse 32, and the power shall return. How would I say that? And the power, and Yahweh, and the Most High shall return his blood upon his own head, who fell upon 2 men more righteous and better than he, and slew them with the sword. My father David, not knowing thereof, to wit, Abner, the son of Ner, captain of the host of Israel, and Amasa, the son of Jether, captain of the host of Judah. Now we're going to be reading 1 Kings. Amadi. Not desire, present thyself at thy registry.
Not when you're shot. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua.
Get shot. Now we're going to be reading 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 33 through 39 in the Hebrew.
1 Kings chapter 2, verse 33. Washiyah, Yehovah, Numra, Ba'ashra, Bashar, Nagai, Bashenda, Anashia, Zadakia, Tabi, Manra, God, Dam, Ra, Abia, Dala, No, Ra, Shar, Sha'ala, and Sha'ah, Gun, Dar, Shar, Abada, 33, Shabbat, and the Hum, Ash, Shalom. Amalak, Wayakora, Ashimaya, Wayamar, Na, Aka, Ya, Wayarashalon, Wayashaba, Sham, Wala, Wayataka, Sham, Ana, Wana, Wayashab, Wayaya, Wayawam, Tasa, Wa'idra, the call, the Dharma, the guy, it's like the guy, the why, the why, Damka, the Haya, the Ash, the Yid, the Yamar, Shemaiah, Shemaiah, Amalak, Sawar, Hadbar, Kashar, Bar, Demi, Amalak, Yaisha, Ibada, Yesha, Shemaiah, William younger, young, verse 59, Wayhaya, Fatazah, Shalash, Shendan, Barakwa, Shendan, Ibada, Shemaiah, Al, Akiyas, Gun, Ma'ika, La, Ya, Wayadayad, Ashemaiah, La'mar, Na, Ibada, God.
Now we're going to be reading 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 33 through 39 in English. Mario.
Mind you, well, the devils was rising face the east. You want to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew and then in English?
And the angels, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
This is the top of power.
We give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirit, cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you so be.
This is blessed Israel.
Bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect. In the name of Yahweh, thank you so be.
This is the blessing. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahweh Allah?
Why Yahweh Allah? Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
In Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
In Mike.
Amen.
In the angels. the name Yahushua, thank you so big.
Thank you so big. This is Psalm 121. Aisha,
Aisha,
Yanya,
Ayanya,
Ahari,
Ahari,
Ayat,
Ayat,
Azari,
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 Ma'an,
Ain,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shemiyam,
Shemiyam,
Wa'arakza,
Arakza,
Ayatan,
Ayatan,
Wat,
Wat,
Adolka,
Gog,
Ayyawan,
Al-Yanamam,
Marka,
Mark,
Na,
Ana,
Yahweh,
Yanamam,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yeshan,
Yeshan,
Shawwah,
Shalom,
Ash'ar,
Asha'al,
Yahweh,
Ahal,
Marka,
Mark,
Yahweh,
Ahal,
Zalka,
Zog,
Al-Yad,
Aliyah,
Yahweh,
Yanka,
Yahweh,
Yaman,
Shema,
Ashmat,
Ya'ah,
Ah,
Ka,
Ka,
Waliraq,
Yarak,
Walillah,
Waliyah,
Yahweh,
Yahab,
Yashmarka,
Yashmar,
Yikorai,
Korai,
Yashmar,
Yashmar,
After Pasha,
Ahmed, Ash,
Yahweh,
Yahab,
Yashmar,
Yashmar,
Tiz'afka,
Ash,
Wabulaka,
Waba, Wa'aka,
Ma'atha,
Bayaka,
Wa'ai,
Wa'ai, Awalam,
Amon.
Aman. And in the end, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills,
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
from whence cometh my help.
From whence comes my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help comes from Yahweh.
which made heaven and earth.
Made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Even I suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will keep with thee.
He that keepeth thee,
He will, he will not, he that keepeth thee
he that keepeth thee,
will not
will
slumber.
not slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Israel
He that keepeth Israel,
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
he will slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from evil, all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
and
out,
thy coming in from
and thy coming in,
from this time
from
forth
this time forth,
and even forevermore.
and forevermore.
So be
So
it.
big. This is Psalm 83. Alahai,
Alahayim,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Dabayalaka,
Al-Dakarah,
Al-Akarat,
Al-Ashakwat,
Al-Akakwat,
Al, Yahana,
Al-Yahana,
Yabika,
Al-Yabi,
Yahami Yawan,
Yahami Yawan,
Omishanaya,
Woman Shania,
Asha'awa,
Nasha Out,
Ra'as,
Ash,
Al-Ainu,
Al-Ainu,
Ya'ariyamba,
Ariyamu,
Sawaz,
Why?
Oyataya'atazwa,
Your eyes on the wall.
Al-Tizapamandika,
Out to that someone,
Amara,
Mark,
Hawa,
out,
Manakapi,
when I copy you,
Lodi,
Holy,
Wala'ah, Yizkar,
there's a car,
Sham Yasha'awa,
Shang Yasha Out,
Aywa,
why?
Ya,
Yeah,
Nama'ayatazwa,
and your eyes on the wall.
La,
Why?
Yakadwa,
God,
Ayuka,
by your cup,
Riyah,
yeah,
Yakurafma,
and rock,
Holy,
holy,
Al-Wam,
one,
Oyashama'a, Aliyah,
when you say your mind out, Aliyah,
Ma'ab,
Mawa up,
Wakadari,
guard,
Wall,
oh,
I'm the one,
I'm the one,
I'm Allah,
I'm a rock,
Al-Shah,
I'm the shop,
I'm the Shabi,
I'm the shop,
there's war,
there's a war,
Mam Ashur,
come actually,
Lakawa,
now why?
Ayman, Aywa,
Aywa,
Wa,
why?
Fakir Wa,
When you watch,
Sabah,
why?
Aisha Rahman,
I should have come,
Kabadi,
why?
Kasa Yasara'a,
I see that sir, for ah,
Kiyami,
the yard,
Yanakol,
when I pull,
Oyash,
I watch,
Nashabadwa,
I should mind,
Ayanda Ara,
while I learn that around,
Aywa,
Aywa,
Ayman,
man,
Adam,
I dumb,
Shigadamba,
see, I dumb,
Nadiyatama,
that the yard, move on.
Ka'ara,
Right,
because of Abba,
because the apple,
because of Rock,
because the rock,
Bucket to Zone tonight,
what got to zone, and I,
Call to say a Kumba,
phone saying, come on,
a Shah,
the shop,
Marwa,
Mark,
Lay Rashad,
and your shop,
Lanwa,
why,
Nahaba, Al-Hayy, Al-Hayat, Shigatumba, Mugabe, Watch, the Funky Bakar, Ash, the Ivory, the Ivory, Kalahaba, Kalahat, Hardy, Hurry, it was that one. That's the Ivory. What was the Papa? Double Halam, for the for your home, for the one, for your Washpa, Shukar, the Power, the Bashpa, the Bahama, I the I, the Parva, the Father, for the Ivory, the Yah, the Shukar, the Power, the Baka, I the one,
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
be not still.
O Yahweh.
Yahweh.
For lo,
Lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken from the counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
something against thy head.
They have said,
They say,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them off of the nation,
let us cut them off from the nation.
that the name of Israel
In the name of Israel,
may be no more remembered.
we no more remember.
For they have consulted together with 1%.
They have something together with 1%.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against
the
thee.
tabernacles of
The
Edom,
tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
the Ishmaelites,
Moab,
Moab,
Hagarim,
Hagarim,
Baal,
Paul,
Ammon,
Ammon,
Amalek,
Amalek,
Philistine,
Philistine,
the inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher has also joined with them.
Asher also is with them.
They have hoped in the children of
They
Lot.
have hoped the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
unto the
and
Midianites,
to Sisera,
to Sisera,
and to Jabin,
to Jabin,
and the brook of Saul,
the son,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They become as dung for the earth,
They became dumb to the earth.
make their nobles like a rat,
They noticed like a red,
and like that,
like the head.
yea,
Yea,
the princes of Zabah,
all the princes of the Bible,
and as Zahum,
there's a moon.
who said,
He said,
let us take to ourselves
they take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in
the
possession.
house of Yahweh in possession.
O my power,
Oh my power,
make them like a
make
wheel,
them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the sun before the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
the fire burns the wood,
as the flame setteth the mountain on fire.
as the flames of the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them
And persecute
with
them
thine tempest,
with thy temple,
and make them afraid
make them
with
afraid,
thine storm.
with thy storm.
Fear their faces with shame,
When they see the shame,
that they may seek thy name.
they will seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be found,
and troubled forever.
trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to shame
Let them be put to shame,
and perish,
and perish.
that they may know
That we may know
that
that
thou,
thou,
his name alone,
the name alone,
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high,
of the Most High,
over all the earth.
of all the earth.
So be it. These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed be Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and
and
earth,
all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh,
Thank you, Most High.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses
That you was a curse,
and punishment and destruction
punishment, destruction,
to the heathen
to the heathen,
and seek them. What? That speak against
and
us
speak against us,
as thine prophets,
as prophets,
the teachers, the princes,
the princes,
the priests, the Israelite brothers,
Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and school.
Send evils and curses
That you was a curse,
and punishment and destruction
punishment,
to
destruction,
the heathen
to the heathen,
and shake loose the
and
treasure
shake you to treasure,
of the rich of Israel
rich of Israel,
that refused to give to the school,
and refuse to give to the school,
force their riches
for their riches,
to enter into thy sanctuary.
enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses
That you was a curse,
and punishment and
and
destruction
punishment,
to
destruction,
the
to
Edomites
the Edomites,
and the nation
and the nation,
and their drug
and
dealers,
their drug dealers,
their court systems,
forces,
the princesses,
princesses,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our
all
enemies,
the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and our arms,
Amalek synagogues and all,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
Pope,
Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Italian,
Now,
plus Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Salah, militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads,
Skinheads,
Kazi Kamatari,
Austin Kamatari,
Gabriel,
Gabriel,
Gabriel, lesbian,
lesbian,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
that's a space program,
that's a faithful,
armed, David,
David,
Apple, Green,
Green,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet
open up the internet,
and the airwaves,
and the airwaves,
cable access channel,
gave access channel,
and the radio channel,
radio channel,
to get the spirit
take the spirit
of any of thy
of
people
any of thy people,
that seek to stop
and
us
seek to stop
and
us,
bring swift destruction
and bring us
to
destruction
all them
to all of
who
you,
stand in our way
that stand in the way,
or try to stop us
try to stop,
from broadcasting your word
broadcasting the
throughout
word
the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
That means all the
That
places.
means all the things.
That means all the
That
places.
means all the things.
Cause them to go to and from
God will go to and from
through the earth
the earth,
and consume them.
consume them,
Let the plagues
blaze,
shake the house of the
in
deep
the house of the deep,
and the bird.
and the earth.
Let the house
And
shower,
the shower,
Michael gave,
like the gate,
come down with the flying
come
saucer
down with the
and
south,
punish all the evil
punish all the
that
people
come up against
that
us
come up against us,
as we speak thy
as
word.
we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known
Because we know
by all
by all
that it is the angels that have done it.
there's an angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread
Because it is spread
throughout the media,
throughout the media,
throughout the whole
the
world.
whole world.
Cause it to shake it thy coming.
Because it is shaken thy coming,
In the name of Yahweh,
and thou shalt.
thank you,
Thank you all.
thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry. Yahushua, Barak, Yah.
How about Shem Yahushua Barak Yah?
This will conclude the Sabbath service.
Men of Israel, we're going to give one greatest salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Biden Shabbat, Biden, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barak Yah. Yadu Matah, Saw, which means turn. Sister Imani, we're going to give one greatest salute to the sister. Men of Israel, Biden Shabbat, Imani, Barak, Yahweh Shema Alatham by Shem Yahushua. Yadu Matah, class dismissed.